It's the best of Foul Territory, another big-ass week leading right up into All-Star. Braun, Frazier, Kane, and one of our guests, Matt Strahm. I didn't even realize, Lo, that you played with him. So I love that look immediately when a teammate of yours from the past season, he's like, oh, Lo's on this show. What's up?
Yeah, you know, they're always surprised when I'm doing stuff because I'm kind of low key. I don't really do social media type stuff. So when they see me doing stuff like this, it's always a surprise. But like I say, having good teammates, playing with good teammates is something that just made my career, and just having all those memories was something that just lasts with you for a lifetime.
Also, Ross Stripling coming up, giving high five to Scherzer. That's a no, big man. We'll talk about that too.
Yeah, wait till you see that. Would you do that if you were Ross?
Yeah, I would mess with him.
You would mess with him?
Oh, yeah.
On start day? Holy shit. You'll have to check that out among a number of clips that you're going to love here from this week in Foul Territory.
You're pitching today. If you're on Seattle, you're pitching today. Is there any bow ties going on or
no? Yeah, he's gonna feel that swipe. That's for sure. Obviously, you run down the line, weird things happen. You probably didn't even think about it. It just kind of happened. But now get one in the ribs the next day. Hey, I definitely should think about that and make sure I never do it again.
Todd, there's still no reason why they shouldn't. They have a very talented group of players, and it includes Scherzer and Verlander at the top of that list. They have to play like it, though, and that's something they have not done. Now, that move that they made last week to get Trevor Gott, actually just a couple of days ago, in which they took on $4 million more in salary with Flexen to do that was interesting to me. That indicated their mindset as of this moment, which is we're still trying. We are still going for this, and if things change, and if they have to flip Trevor Gott later, that's fine. But they are in a mode right now where they're trying to salvage this thing.
The Angels just always figure out a way to blow it. Don't blow it. Don't blow this. If you don't think you have a shot, because you're a game back, a half a game back from the Jays right now, and we're talking like it's going to be, it's 6 games back. Like, you're a half a game back. Ohtani will be back within 2 weeks, so it'll be maybe a start or 2. But then to me, if you're going to blow it up, this is the week to do it. Do it right at the All-Star game. Announce it. Artie Moreno, announce it yourself. We are trading him to the Philadelphia Phillies for their top 3 prospects.
Hey, Ellie, you want to come on board? I mean, why not? You want excitement? Bring him in.
They invited him to the Derby. He said no.
I know. That's what I mean. I agree with that. Like I said, I agree not going to the Derby.
Why?
I don't think it's time. I think if the team was out of it and they didn't have a chance, I would say okay. But they're on this nice little run here. All-Star game, you want more excitement? Julio Rodriguez, yeah, you want excitement. Not talking about numbers. You want a guy that's in the hometown that might spark a little bit, get the crowd going. Yeah, home run derby for him. Why not get Ellie in there too?
Have you seen a better Braves lineup in the last month than in your entire time?
No way. No way. Even Chipper said this is the best Braves team offense he's ever seen. He said they had a hell of an offense in 98. He remembered having 6 or 7 guys hit 20. It wasn't quite that. It was 4 guys hit between 30 and 40 something that year though. But the next 2 were like 13 to 10. And I think that's the difference in this Braves lineup is there's never been a team, not that I'm aware of, certainly not that I've covered, with the depth 1 through 9. I mean, you got the reigning National League Rookie of the Year batting 9th, Michael Harrison. He's on fire now.
Man, that offense, it's one of the best 1 through 9s I can remember seeing in recent years. It goes back to early 2000s Yankees and Red Sox when those teams had those powerhouse offenses. The Astros later, like in the 2017 range. I know it was when they were stealing signs, but they had a great offense. I see the Braves the same way, maybe even a little bit above those teams. It's incredible to me what they are accomplishing offensively and the way they are doing it. It's a first inning blitz seemingly every other night.
I think some teams really wasted an opportunity in the last 5 years or so when everybody's obsessed with hiring the young guys, the analytically inclined guys. They look past an opportunity to have Ron Washington leading them because to me, there's not a better guy as far as motivating guys and wanting guys liking him and wanting to play hard for him than what Wash has a huge impact on this team.
Oh man, there's a bunch of them. It's like, hey, Big Aggies, A. Woo! Something like that.
Oh,
But,
all right.
There's a bunch of
Hey.
different versions. Yeah. That's the most basic one I could get.
Just another quick question. You know, I know it's been a while. It's been a long time, but I would love to know where you had Todd and myself ranked.
You know, it's funny. I can still remember at Baseball America, you know, you couldn't write a Todd Frazier scouting report without mentioning, you know, Tom's River in the Little League World Series, and Lorenzo, with you, what I remember, I doubt we had you ranked out of high school, but I know we had you ranked as one of the better draft and follows. I never wrote those scouting reports on you guys.
It's okay.
Basically, Lo, he's saying you're old.
We're all old.
Take me through last night when you guys then walk off Jordan Hicks. Do you feel for a fellow closer like that when, you know, the baseball's in his hand? Some of our fans watching right now in the live chat are like, ask him about Hicks because, you know, tough throw. It ends up costing them the game.
Yeah, well, I mean, I fucked up the PFP the right to the inning before, so I mean, I definitely felt for him a little bit, but you know, like I said, him doing that allowed me to sleep better last night. So,
So Scherzer goes through this crazy pre-pitch routine where he like lays his jersey out, he goes crazy to heavy metal music, and he's like getting into his Scherzer craziness. And he goes and he warms up, and I'm headed out to the bullpen while he's coming back to the dugout to start the game, and I'm like 20 feet away and already have my hand up, just big smile, just like this, just waiting for him. And he just walks right by me and he goes, "Don't dab me before the game." And I was like, oh, yeah. I was like, yes.
So for me, I bring up a story when I was playing. I think it was my second year with the Reds. And I went on this hot streak. And they came to me, and I don't know why I answered like this. Like, how you been doing this? What have you been doing? I said, first thing that came to my mind is like, I've been eating a lot of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And this is a true story. Next thing you know, a week later, I got 4 boxes of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So I guess Kellogg's or whoever is the owner of the whole cinnamon sent boxes.
I mean, Miami's a great city, especially coming from Oakland down to Miami is definitely, a great switch up for me. And but no, I've been enjoying the city, been enjoying everything, and it's definitely a fun place to be.
I've read you have probably over 1 million cards in a separate room in your house. Is that true?
Yeah, I mean, I don't need my wife knowing that, so I just I keep the door closed, and it's a problem in there for sure. I gotta organize it one day, but it's gonna take forever.
Good stuff from the best of FT Live for the week, and I like the commentary about Chas McCormick because, you know, most people didn't see that play.
Yeah, tough play there. Hopefully it was just a reaction, but grabbing someone's arm is a no. Even Lance Lynn said there's going to be repercussions if he was there for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's why I'm a big fan of Lance Lynn. Old school mentality, sticking up for his teammates, always has his teammates' backs. Gotta love that.
And no bullshit too. You know, some players would say, especially current players, like, "Oh, I don't know." You know, like they would beat around the bush. Like he's just like, "Yeah, we would throw at him."
Yeah.
You know,
right to the point.
Sorry. Love it. Hey, make sure you check out our coverage of the All-Star Week festivities in Seattle. We've got a takeover on Sunday night for the draft, and then we'll have our show extended on Monday and Tuesday. And then Tuesday night, we'll watch along with you the All-Star game. All of this will be live on our YouTube channel. Check out our socials for more information. Can't wait. See you in Seattle. Hey, FT Live fam. If you're new to the party on the BetMGM Sports app, enter the promo code FOUL. FOUL for up to $1,000 back if your first bet loses. It's simple. Ready? Download the BetMGM Sports app on iOS or Android, or visit BetMGM.com. Sign up and deposit into your newly created account. Place your first bet offer and receive up to $1,000 back in bonus bets if it loses. If the bet does lose, your bonus bets will be available once the wager is settled. Gotta use the bonus code FOUL.